Hi friends, welcome to another video of Svadheeta. Are you finding difficulty in maintaining attention? Are you worried about your productivity? Then you should know about Pomodoro Technique. After following this technique, you will never feel bored in your work. Pomodoro Technique is a time management framework that will improve your focus and productivity. It encourages you to work within the time you have rather than struggle against it. It is a simple but effective technique. Pomodoro is the Italian word for tomato. The Pomodoro technique was developed by Francisco Cirillo as a university student when he used a tomato timer to measure his 25-minute sessions. These intervals became known as Pomodoros and the technique became its namesake. Pomodoro technique is probably one of the simplest productivity methods to implement. All of you will need is a timer. Since timer is only essential Pomodoro tool, you can get started with any phone with timer app. Pomodoro apps are available that offer more features than a simple timer offers. You can also use Google as a timer. First step is choose a task to be accomplished. Next step is you have to focus on your work. That is, you have to minimize distraction. Like you have to close your emails, shut social media, switch off your phone, and close the door. Learning to manage distraction is one of the key skills the Pomodoro technique will teach you. It is only 25 minutes after all. Pick a task and set the Pomodoro timer for 25 minutes and start working. When using the Pomodoro technique, there is no concept of pause. Stick to your chosen task for the full session and note any distraction you need to come back to. After completing the session, step away from your desk for 5 minutes, clear your mind, stretch your legs, or grab a refreshment. Then start the timer again for another 25 minutes. These 25 minute sessions are called Pomodoros. After your fourth session, take a 20-minute break and come back completely refreshed. During this break, you can do some simple exercise, meditation, or go outside and whatever you like. You can continue this process until you finish your task. If you feel you are not productive, this technique will help you. That is, you wonder where the time went and what you have to show for it. If you are easily distracted also, this technique will help you. That is, you feel like the day disappears as you click from email to blogspot and to social media, but you feel disenchanted with life and disappointed with your progress. You know you are wasting time. If you can't focus your work, this technique will help you to improve your concentration. At the end of each day, you realize you didn't complete anything you intended to do. You spend the day dealing with whatever jumped in front of you. When you are feeling exhausted, even though the work is very important, you don't have any motivation to start the work. This technique will help you to create motivation and make the work interesting. Sometimes, when faced with a large task or series of tasks, it can be hard to get started or maintain motivation. If you finish your days disappointed by how little you achieve, you owe it to yourself and try the Pomodoro technique. Regular breaks are important for your productivity. Pomodoro is just one method and it may or may not work for you. It is flexible, but don't try to impose your work into it if it doesn't fit. This process works to train your brain to focus and help you to make progress despite of all the distraction. Hope all of you like this information. If you need more learning related videos, please support us, subscribe the channel, share the videos. Thank you.